Join me as I put these 3 intimacy tips to the test and see if they really make a difference in my relationship. Intimacy is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and it's what sets a partnership apart from just being roommates. When we talk about intimacy, we're not just talking about the physical aspect, we're talking about that deep emotional connection that makes you feel seen, heard, and understood by your partner. In today's video, we're going to explore 3 intimacy tips that couples swear by, and I'm excited to share them with you. Couples often face challenges that can make intimacy feel like a luxury they can't afford. Busy schedules, endless to-do lists, and the constant ping of notifications can create distance between partners. Communication barriers can also pop up, making it hard to express desires or feelings. I think we've all been there, stuck in a cycle of work, eat, sleep, repeat, and wondering where the connection went. It's easy to let intimacy fall by the wayside when life gets in the way. But here's the thing, intimacy isn't just about grand gestures or romantic getaways. Sometimes, it's the small, everyday moments that can bring couples closer together. A look, a touch, a kind word, these are all ways to nurture intimacy. Yet, with the demands of modern life, it's not always easy to prioritize these moments. We might feel like we're just trying to keep our heads above water, and intimacy becomes an afterthought. When we're not making time for intimacy, relationships can start to feel stale. Conversations might become superficial, and partners might start to feel more like roommates than soulmates. It's a slippery slope, and before we know it, we're wondering how we ended up so disconnected from the person we love. But there's hope. By making a few simple changes, couples can reignite that spark and build a stronger, more intimate connection. So, what are these intimacy tips that can help couples reconnect? Let's dive into the first one, scheduling regular date nights. This might sound old school, but hear me out. In today's busy world, it's easy to let weeks turn into months without having a dedicated night just for the 2 of you. By scheduling regular dates, you ensure that you're prioritizing each other and making time for intimacy. The second tip is to practice active listening. This means putting away distractions like phones or laptops and giving your partner your undivided attention. It's amazing how often we assume we know what our partner is thinking or feeling, only to realize we've been misinterpreting their cues. By truly listening to each other, couples can build a deeper understanding and connection. The third tip is to show appreciation for each other. It's easy to take our partners for granted, especially when we've been together for a while. But by expressing gratitude for the little things they do, we can create a more positive and loving atmosphere in our relationships. This can be as simple as thanking them for making dinner or giving them a shout out for being an amazing partner. I want to share a story about a couple who implemented these tips and saw a huge transformation in their relationship. They were on the brink of giving up, feeling like they'd lost that spark. But by committing to regular date nights, practicing active listening, and showing appreciation for each other, they were able to rebuild their connection. They reported feeling more seen, heard, and understood by each other, and their relationship became stronger as a result. This couple's story is a powerful reminder that intimacy is not a mythical state, but a reality that can be achieved with effort and dedication. By incorporating these 3 tips into your daily life, you can create a more intimate and fulfilling connection with your partner. To recap, the 3 intimacy tips we've discussed are scheduling regular date nights, practicing active listening, and showing appreciation for each other. These simple yet effective tips have the potential to enhance connection and satisfaction in relationships. I encourage you to give them a try and see the difference for yourself. If you've had experiences with intimacy in your own relationships, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more relationship advice and tips on how to build a stronger, happier partnership.